What's up, guys? Welcome back to another replay review. We're going to be watching Delhi vs. Jeanne on Hidden Valley. So we go to caster mode, goes per resource, and follow along from my perspective here initially. Would like to ask, if you are enjoying this content, feel free to drop a rating and leave a follow on the channel. That way you'll be notified when I have new uploads. My last video I just posted was breaking my 10-game winning streak on the ladder. I made it up to Diamond 2. Lost Delhi versus the IU bid, so this is the first game back after that game. Jeanne is another civ that I've had trouble with, like many others, it sounds like, according to Reddit and other videos on YouTube. So have not, honestly, I haven't played against it that often, so I definitely haven't solved it. Of course, I want to go into the game with a plan. I have seen a few games where people were able to fight her in feudal by getting enough archers that really you can kill her in about 2 or 3 shots, as long as you can deal with all the other units that are with her. I know a few opponents that I have played will also make spears, maybe because I'm against Delhi and I have Gazi Raiders that can fight a little bit against the Knights. So if I have Gazis and spears, they'll show up with Jeanne, Knights, and spears themselves, occasionally some archers. But we'll just have to scout and see what exactly they have going on. But my plan is to kind of go a triple comp military, get some archers in there and try to be able to do some damage that way. Taking minimal engagements if we don't have to. There are 2 sacred sites I can try to leverage and get to Castle Age. So that will be the plan. Then once we get to Castle, gold's pretty limited on this map, so that can be in our favor too if we can get the jump on that and try to cut it off a little bit. Although that is tough, a lot of times French / Jeanne d'Arc will have the initial map control, and then it's a matter of trying to wrestle that back. So we're now at 2 sheep. Also tough to find sheep on this map. But the alternative there, you do get deer in your base. So not the end of the world. His deer are out here a little bit, which he's already taking, the one that's close. Unless he can move those in close to his town center. Nope, we do here going up with the School of Cavalry. We're getting ready to age up here as well. We're going to age up with the Dome of Faith. Now, not unexpected. Looks like he's aging up with Jeanne alone. So that'll take him a little longer, which is good news for us. Yes, she gets more experience, but also we get a little time to react. We also see, pretty unfortunate for him, his main gold is way the heck out here. So we'll look to see if we can try to capitalize on that as well. Found some more of his deer over in the corner. There's this 4K and there should be another 8K gold on this side as well. There it is. Which means ours will also be on that east side. Alright, doing a little better here. Snagging a couple sheep on this side. We've also spotted the boar on his side. So, we'll go ahead and start killing the wolves. Jeanne gets experience for killing these, so I want to try to steal a little bit of that. I've scouted his side of the map. I know what he's going up with. I know where his gold is. I know what I need to know for the moment, so I can steal some XP here from him. So we're up. We're going to queue up the scholars, start queuing up our ecotechs. Don't have... Oh, there's it. Okay. There's our mill. Alright, everything's in place here. Well, same deal. The 4 that built my age up building, they're going to take one more trip for wood. Got our barracks coming down first, although he hasn't quite aged up yet, so knights aren't coming just yet. But we got enough wood to go ahead and drop our stable here as well. Eventually. Okay, seriously, I went barracks archery range first. However, we are going to drop a stable before we start working on a blacksmith here. Right. Typically, my first walls on this map will push out and just try to wall up past the sacred sites, but again, with knights potentially coming our way, we just want to try to limit their access here. So we're also sending a couple extra bills to wood here initially, so we make sure we can get these walls, and also I'm gonna want to get the blacksmith up here pretty soon. Scout still just kind of hanging out here. So my thought is to wall here, try to win the engagement when it happens, and then we can look to push the walls a little further out. Let's see where we are. Sanctity is getting closer to coming in. We are, of course, still going to make a push for that. That is vital. Even if he picks one side or the other, as long as we get one, we should be in pretty good shape. Alright, Sanctity's in. We are making the move out for the sacred sites. See, we have quite a bit more army value. Oh, spotted. So he doesn't have much here. It looks like he must have killed the boar already. He did. Now I'm just trying to run my scout around. Still probably not even enough to contest this. Looking back now, I mean, I'm not sure if I just forgot in the heat of the moment. But again, that gold is way the heck out here. I should have Ghazi's over there by now. At least trying to disrupt. So that sacred site is being handed to me. First, I've got a house coming down. Still no blacksmith just yet. Leaving my scholar out here all by his lonesome. Really what I could try to do too is just square this off, and then once we're comfortable we can just wall across. Nope. Spotted a little speck over here too. Alright, he's also trying to wall off. We've got a huge military advantage right now. We're not exactly aware of that just yet. Ooh, this is a good pick. Yeah, let that one get away. Alright, so we know he's over here. We're going to run our scout and try to find him. There he is. Alright, knight down. That's a big pick for us. trying to save this tower. Ooh. Big, pretty big pick here. That's nice. This scholar dying to a wolf, not ideal. Alright, we found his rest of his army. Alright, we do take this down. We should get all these villas here. Man, wheelbarrows. Okay, yep, we do get them all. Not sure what happens here. I ran this scholar out. Oh, he never got away. Didn't go far enough. Didn't go far enough to unleash him. Alright, scout gets a little too far in there. Again, we see these villas on gold. We know their way out there. Okay, he's gonna bring his army. We've got a good mass here, so a lot of numbers in our favor. And again, we're gonna start looking to age. We're there on gold. We need to get there on food. Also got numbers really in our favor here for this fight if he wants to take it. Unfortunately, it's not everybody yet. Alright, we'll switch this over now to resources per minute. Ooh, the villas are coming back out again. Oh, he did mill up. Oh, he's fighting with villas. Not ideal. And boom, Joan goes down. But we are going to lose those spearmen as well. So the military trade is decent. But we linked 200 gold, and we're now up to 13 villages, so not terrible. We still got military numbers. And we're now aging up with the compound defender. Still just got the one sacred site so far. But we're also moving out onto the relics. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You also catch that. He's moving out here. 1, 2. Nothing there. 3. Yeah, the scholar I wanted to take the far one is the one that got killed by the sheep. Rip. Again, even while aging up, we still got quite a bit on wood. We're going to start moving them out now. Over here to food. It's a little risky. He's been on both sides of the map. We have to see him here on the sacred site. So we're up. We spot this archer over here. He sees our bills moving out. But we're up, so we can start picking up the relics. Got scholars on 4 of them already. Alright, still rallying to wood. I could refresh that lumber camp. That'd be nice. And scholar number 5 going out. But this is pretty devastating. Really nice pickup by him. I should have known better when I saw the archer there. I don't know if I ever saw them on the sacred site. I do run them away so that I can try to get my scholar in. So our military is out of position. We're gonna transition this. We're gonna send them back home, and at the same time, and he can't see that. He can see the scout. So what he got? He got 7 vills, so that was a nice pickup by him. Still got a 4 vill lead. We are gonna get this relic home. Let's see where that one ends up. Still queuing up views. Did refresh that lumber camp. These guys are done with the sheep that they were working on. But we're at 1,000 wood, so we should be able to start making our farm transition. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna get Very brave here. We're going to move back out on that food, but we're going to bring our military. Do we have one blacksmith? No techs being researched yet. Just to try to simplify this, we are going to start wall on the left side. Let's see, he made his castle as well. He's going with chivalry. Ooh, and royal bloodlines. Okay. Alright. Relic number 5 is home. We're going to put the scholars back in the production buildings. Alright, we lost an archer. Rip. But it's only one unit. However, he's got everything on that left side. With that being the case, we're going to wall the right. And we're going to rotate back around and bring our military back to the left. He's going to stop and take that sacred site first, which is pretty good news for us because we're pretty far out of position. Alright, we are a little bit ahead across the board on eco. Still got the 5-vil lead. Look at this. One knight sneaking through just to be annoying. Very low health knight. Alright, and here comes our military. Seems like he should be right about here too, and here he is. But we're also taking stone, looking to get our first keep. I don't see this just yet. And hello. Still no blacksmith techs. I don't think I've gotten any. None. Pretty unlucky for him. He comes to try to take my deer. At the same time, I'm making a castle. Really good pick by us. Picking up a couple bills and also taking that food. Ooh, that's where they go. They go to the stone. Okay. So he's trying to pick resources from my side of the map. We're still feeling pretty good about this military. What do we have? Only 4 crossbows, 3 lancers. And we got a little bit more military on this side. We do get it walled off. Alright, so we're feeling pretty comfortable with the left side. We do catch this. Oh, wow. Really unfortunate. I don't know why they didn't attack there. So we caught it, but we let him get away. Pretty tough. So he's got a lot of food, not a lot of gold. He is over on the right side. We're still taking the food count and the gold count. I don't know what we have. Yeah, we only have 2 bills on gold at the moment. So 5 relics, 2 sacred sites. Oh, 1 sacred site at the moment. We're going to go ahead and finish this wall. Alright, and here he comes again. Back on the right side. Again, I'm going to bail the villas that are right here in his vision. And again, we're going to start queuing all of our military to the right side. We also went ahead. We went through and went to go check these golds. We found this one, so we did some work there. We're up to 20 bills now. And at the same time, we're going to work both sides of the map. So he's only got a wooden wall. We're through. We'll see if we think we can try to help hold this. We are creating bills out of both of our TCs, our castle and our TC now. Alright, he's off this gold also. So He's not really taking any gold right now. So he pulls back to deal with this. We're now up to 23 bills. Jeanne is level 3. So he's hurting at the moment. Not a whole lot of gold happening. Is he taking gold anywhere? Alright, so he's back here again. More vills on the move. I think they ran from here. Alright, pretty good score lead in our favor at the moment. Alright, so nothing on our side. We're not quite sure where he is. We'll take out a consecrated building here. We'll take that for free. Alright, we're going to find some more vills in the wood line. And now we found his whole army. Alright, so we got these guys hanging out back home still. Have not recaptured the sacred site. Not a fight we want to take at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and run. Still got these back home too. Alright, we're going to try to rotate everything to one side. Ball up and try to take an engagement. Alright, they just finished up these berries. Let's see. We'd like to start this farm transition. We're a little light on wood. We do still have vills queued up from both, so a little better job on this one than the last game I posted with actually creating villagers. You see we're up 20 vills at the moment. We take this fight before we have everything. See, he's got much more destroyed value. I think what we tried to do here is move these vills to go put a keep on the gold. And while I was moving out, I just ran into this. So, pretty unfortunate. We just lost our military lead. Destroyed value is hugely in his favor now. Again, I'm just terrible about that. And he's now killed 15 vills. We're up to 3 blacksmiths. We've got techs queued in one of them. This could also use a lumber camp. Right, now we're taking the fight and we're focusing down Jeanne with crossbows. So if we can take her, we got pretty good numbers for this. Alright, so he just spent 500 gold to get her back. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to fall back. We've got 1,000 stone again. If we don't look, I mean, he's making a painful food transition, it looks like. And he's still got some berries. He's got that gold, still got the 8k left. He's not on this one. Yep, farm's coming in. And he's up to 15 build kills now. We're only up by 16 at the moment. Still helpful. We're going to drop this keep in our base. If he's coming from this way, it should help give a little cover also. Along with the one that's already here, covering some of the farms, some of the wood choppers. Now, we did ultimately get our upgrades. So that's a plus. We've forgotten that in the past. Alright, he's now on both of these golds. This one's about to run out. He's still got the 8k. This one's still got close to 4k left on it. Alright, so he's actually got military numbers at this point. We do have the blacksmiths queued up. We got 3 of them now, so we should be coming in a little quicker. We're up to 2,800 in gold. And we're going to start working on siege. If he's got all those archers, crossbows, we can start working on that. Also, while the cross, it's kind of funnel in here. So we can't loop around, do anything too tricky. At least we'll be able to see him. Alright, eco check. We're ahead on food, way ahead on wood, a little ahead on gold. We're not taking any more stone at the moment. Bills, no bills. Again, bill leads back up to 20. Alright, veteran spearman in the works. And just getting some more production down in general, so we can keep pushing these numbers. Now, we're going to go ahead and stonewall this right side, just to really kind of check this. You know, he's been running back and forth, putting us on our heels a little bit, so we're going to try to negate that, even if we sacrifice the sacred site. And we've got 3 TCs working now, queuing up bills, so we're going to have a very large bill lead here very soon. So even if we lose the sacred site, not the end of the world this time, because we're not solely relying on that. We're not all in to make sure we defend those at this point in the game. You can see he's ramping up now. He's getting more farms coming in. But he's still quite a bit behind on just overall eco. Of course, being, what, 26 vills behind now, and 5 relics and a sacred site. Yep, still queued up here, so. Alright, here he comes on the right side. We were going to try to come back line and check those golds again, but we spot this. Alright, and this happens while the stone walls are coming up. So we are very, very out of position now, and we've got siege that's really going to slow us down in that transition as we try to rotate back. Ideally, we could try to finish this off real quick, but he sees what's going on. He's going to leave 1 unit, and then he's coming on through now. So you see this? That's a pretty big mass coming our way. Like I said, sacred site's down. We're now up 30 bills. Yeah, tough miss by him. He doesn't see these guys are still building the wall. Alright, a couple more bill picks for him. I'm going to stick around and kill these farms. That's, I mean, good move by him. Unlucky for him is I'm going to keep building this stone wall, so he's going to be somewhat stuck. We've got some military over here. We're also rallying. I've got some left on the left side too. Good job by him. Although even without that, we're still about 1,500 a minute, which is a little bit higher than him. He's way more wood. Still pulling a little more gold. But now our right side is going to be a little better protected. So we don't see where exactly they are. We just know they're there. Now that we've got him locked in on that right side, we're going to try to go ahead and start pushing to the left. At the same time, try to clean this up on the right. We should have this dominated now. There's a couple bills there on the gold. Not the end of the world. Ooh, lovely, lovely mango shots. Love to see it. We got enough crossbows that maybe crossbows and spearmen. He might get a couple of these, but we should clear most of this out. That is destruction. Jones down. Army's down. He's left with 4 knights on this side. So that is a huge, huge... Oh, he's got 3 archers too. Huge win for our side on that. And then this is where he finds out he's stuck. Alright, now this is where we go all in on the transition to the left. Again, we know the 4 4 knights are still roaming around over there. We don't really need anything over there yet. We still got, wow, still 2,000 gold in our main base, and I haven't touched any of the other golds yet. And here he is, not quite out, but he's running out, and he's also going H4 on us, which is an interesting move after getting your army wiped. So 82 mil to 23, 15 bill lead. He's almost caught up in villager kills. Interesting. We're almost pop capped, so we did not continue making bills. We should have still been making bills here. Alright, so he knows this is important. He's got the red keep here. However, trouble for him is that I don't really have any interest in going that way. Once that's out, he's going to have to move over here. So we're going to find out if the if the red palace is on this side or not. This is all he's got to work with right now. So we see that. I mean, we got a lot of resources too. We could probably try to make our push to imp. Just get stuck in the castle age like the previous game. So ton of food. I sold some off, and we're gonna go ahead and age up. See, I dropped my market here. Age up with my food bills. Alright, pretty tough mass here. Could have repaired this. Do I have anybody over here? I do not. Could have repaired on this mangonel. Alright, rage 4. Game on. He's got the 4. Not much. 4 knights, 3 archers that are just about dead. So we knock him off this wood. Yeah, this is a pretty big death ball. If we can get everybody involved. I got 2 more rams. I never got involved in the fight. Big engagement coming. We're just trying to slow them down, even though we're gonna. I can't put units in my base because I'm pop capped. Mangonels. There we go. Running down on Jeanne. Boom. Springolds take out his Springolds. We're trying to chase Jeanne. Really, I should be trying to fight everything because those knights are still killing me, and I'm gonna leave this for dead behind. What if I can kill that? I'm feeling pretty good. We're not killing that. Pretty big mistake here letting these mangonels live. Pretty big mistake by me in that engagement. Again, look at this destroyed value here. I should have just been taking out the knights. However, we are through the center. Who's got, okay, we still got the population advantage. We're now going to start taking this gold. Got the keep up. We're not taking our Imperial Age text just yet. You can tell, I don't play enough late game, and I get so lost. I just forget to do everything. Forgetting bills. Look at all that food I have. I should have 130 bills right now. Still have this scholar. We're going to go ahead and drop our siege workshop here. Actually, yeah, believe it or not, we're struggling with gold, so we're going to start making that transition. Golden wood. You can still haven't realized yet that we are through the center. This poor elephant. Well, not the best use of those resources, I'll tell you. That's tough. So if we look, still got 2 more rams just hanging out back home. Let's see. Okay, I think those are our only military that are AFK. So what do we got going on here? He's got tons of food. His 8K's out. We're on his only other gold. So we know at this point we're pretty well restricting his economy. So, alright, we finally catch this. We wall up. We captured a third sacred site. What we got here? 40 bills. 40 bills. Thinks he's going to this gold. Then he gets the bad news that there is a stone wall there. So that's not going to work. He's going to have to go to plan B. Alright, got a few more bills coming out. More universities. We're finally queuing up these techs. Finally figuring out what's going on. Still not taking all the eco techs here. That's okay. And then we're massing up. So I dropped the scholar in. He's got royal cannons. I think he took out some of my siege here. I'm not sure what he's waiting on for production. And he's got a ton of food, right? We're just killing him in eco right now. Ooh, this thing's gonna work. Okay, we lose the keep. Not the end of the world. I mean, we have everything we need here to defend anyway. We're looking to drop. Make sure we protect the siege. Alright, a lot of numbers in our favor. Men at arms, they're going to take out the cannons. I missed that springled. Ooh, they do some pretty big damage on Jeanne. No, I'm not sure if he's probably missing some abilities here too. Okay, he goes for the heal. Or she's down to I mean, there's nothing queued up here. He's got resources, even if it's just food and wood. I mean, horsemen will destroy this. Look at this. Just nothing. No damage. I'll do a quick pause here. Pause and check. Drop the other universities. I'm only queuing techs in one. Like I said, blacksmith techs are coming. That's great. Did create a few more vills. We're through here. Alright, looks like we did. Oh. Just one eco tech, not all of them. So, still got plenty of units rallying. We're also going to start trying to drop additional production here and just really make sure we step on the throat now that we're actually in his base. Killing a lot of this stuff. Hand cannoneers on the wood choppers. You see here as well. Yeah, he's still just shut out from gold. Where are we? That's so crazy. Alright. 16 hand cannoners just teeing off, and it takes forever. So she's gone again. He's down to 7 military. Looks like he just brought her back, right? Where did she come from? Alright. He's looking to get trade up and going. Utilize some of that wood. Where's Jeanne? I don't know if he brought her back. I think he used those for traders. Wow. Yeah, they do work like that on the knights, but they just do no damage to her. He's chopping this wood. all over. What a mess. Now he's got some trade coming. This should be the first trade coming in. 27. Not trade to be real proud of. Alright, so 66 military to 6. We're going to go ahead and start moving in. He just calls it. That's he's going to have such a long wait for that trade to start paying off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he could have probably put up a little more of a fight with horsemen or archers, but is what it is. He was shut off from gold, and that was going to be a really painful transition. We were in awesome shape, so took one off Jeanne. I've lost the last few against her. Let's take a look at this. The Vil count, we had a pretty heavy Vil lead most of the way. Military 2. But yeah, destroy value didn't look good. Let's look at yeah, maybe 1.5 to 1 KD. But our eco is pretty huge. Again, having the relics was awesome. Having the sacred sites in our name was awesome. Yeah, again, if you stuck around till the end, appreciate it. Feel free to drop a rating, leave a follow, and we will see you on the next one.